welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles, and it's coming up next.
It has been a season of ups and downs, twists and turns. It all comes to a conclusion here tonight as we welcome you on this February night to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. This is Super Bowl 59. One game remains to crown a champion. It's the two-time defending Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs and the champions of the NFC, the Philadelphia Eagles. One game tonight, available in 195 different countries. Wherever you are, thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson's been great first year in the booth with you, partner, and we've seen a lot. Great individual performances, dominating teams, stunning upsets. It all wraps up on the big stage in New Orleans. What are you going to be watching for in this one?
I think such a big factor of this game, Mike, is who handles the changes that come along with playing in the Super Bowl. Every NFL team all year, they want routine. They want consistency. The coaches and players preach that. Well, everything on Super Bowl Sunday, it just feels different. Pre-game feels different. Halftime feels different. The teams that are able to weather those changes the best typically come out and start the fastest and are able to really put themselves in position to call themselves Super Bowl champs.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Open man is Hopkins. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage, a loss of a couple. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelsey. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A run. It's P-Run. He's got space inside the 25. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
Well, that's a heck of a 1-2 punch right there, and that's something that every offense stresses. The ability to be equally effective run and pass on any given snap. They follow up the successful pass play with a big explosive run.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it, you start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. He connects with Gray on that one. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Now here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal. Hopkins sent in motion. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Kansas City. That opens the scoring here in Super Bowl 59. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs are off and running here in the Super Bowl. They lead 7-0. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return is Rodgers. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. And leading them out, their quarterback. It's Jalen Hurts.
Every team stresses it all week in practice, Mike, as they're building their scripts and they're delivering their team message. You want to start fast in the NFL. Playing from behind is a nightmare. You can't come out flat and allow the opposing team to strike first. They understand the importance. This opening drive, they feel really good about the plays they have tabled. They really feel good about the week of practice they had. Now all that has to come together, start fast, and then see if you can sustain it for 4 quarters.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now a man who made the move inside the division. It's Saquon Barkley. They tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the 1st down. Here's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Man in motion is Brown. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. A pass caught by Saquon. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And I think this is going to be a matchup they exploit the rest of the game. They go to it here early to test it. And I think with those results, it's something they should continue to come back to, because I'm not sure the defense has a matchup for that running back.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Man in motion is Brown. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. The throw on the run is complete.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Slot man in motion left. Again, Hurts. He keeps it himself. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Jake Elliott now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles come right back to tie it at 7. Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Here's Mahomes. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Open man right side is Kelsey. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. A play fake. Now it's Mahomes. This one is caught by Hollywood Brown. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. They put Kelsey in motion. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
So after one here in Super Bowl 59, all even on the scoreboard. More from New Orleans after this. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Right back to the air from Mahomes. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Hopkins sent in motion. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to end up losing yardage there. He's forced out of bounds back at the 3.
What they teach these backs is when you catch a check down, immediately try to get vertical. Try to put a hole in the defense coming to rally tackle. So give credit to the defense here. They strung this out and made him go sideways, and they forced him to go so far sideways, he went out of bounds.
Over the top, he's got it. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is Rodgers. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And this is going to be an Eagles 1st down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
Nice combination of vision, patience, and speed by the running back here. The vision to see the hole, the patience to let the blocks unfold, and then the speed to hit it and pick up a nice gain.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Barkley. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle. Here's a 3rd down and 4. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That one caught by Smith. That's his 1st reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll be second down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Now Barkley, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
On third down, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are back within 4 at 14-10. And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. That's into the hands of Worthy. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They put Kelsey in motion. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And this time, they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand. These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. It is 3rd and 10. To throw is Mahomes. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
I think it's safe to assume that is not how they envisioned that 3rd down play call going, and now after going backwards, it's going to bring up 4th down.
On 4th down, here's Matt Ariza to punt. Back deep for Philly, it's Cooper DeJean. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line, so a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. He's to the 25, and he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
The best running backs, Mike, they have a really good balance between executing the play that's designed, but then every so often they just have to trust their instincts, and sometimes that's the best plays. That's where the big home run shots come from, and when you have a talented back, you want to give them that freedom.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to New Orleans and Super Bowl 59 after this. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A throw on the move is caught. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. To throw is Hurts. There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Hurts. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. That's picked up by the Chiefs. Yeah, we dominate. This team's offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll begin with great field position, a short field, in fact, as they start with a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Travis Kelce, the intended target. It's 2nd down.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
They go play action with Mahomes. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target, and it'll be 3rd down.
One of those plays where you like the idea, you just don't like the execution. I didn't feel the quarterback was overly comfortable in the pocket. Footwork, a little bit sloppy. All of a sudden now the pass is a little less accurate and an opportunity for a big shot. You end up falling short.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Chiefs 1st down.
So the best thing this wide receiver is able to do here, Mike, on this crossing route is once he gets the ball in his hands, he's able to put his foot in the ground and get vertical. So often you see these guys get strung out sideline to sideline, and they're not able to pick up big yards after the catch. So really nice job here, and it leads to a big gain.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. The left side into the hands of Hopkins. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Mahomes now to throw again. He'll look Hopkins' way again. This is also complete. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal. To throw is Mahomes. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Chiefs. Now Butker to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs are out to a 21-10 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. They'll look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a 1st down. Hurts. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Hurts. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw, Hurts. He'll try to run for it.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on 3rd down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it, nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the 1st down.
1st and 10. Hurts to throw. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Mike, did you see how hyped the sideline got after that run after catch? I mean, I thought the bench was going to run out onto the field to celebrate. He refused to go down on first contact and second contact for that matter.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. To throw is Hurts. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. So we have reached halftime of Super Bowl 59 here in New Orleans. And for the final time this year, we send it to Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. And what a season this has been, and it is nearing a conclusion. You guys enjoy the show out there. We'll get it back out to you two in just a moment. These two teams leaving the tunnel, and we'll head out with them. It's time to send it back over to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Stage is set for a thrilling second half here in New Orleans. We're back underway at Super Bowl 59. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Eagles offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Now Hurts. He finds Jahan Dotson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On first down, it's Hurts. Quick slant into the hands of Smith. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Man in motion is Smith. A very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yardage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. On 4th down, here comes Jake Elliott for the Philadelphia field goal. This from 45 yards away. He is 2 for 2. That is good. And the Eagles are able to get it back within a score. And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position. Instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team to the finish line. Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. A first down throw for Mahomes. Into the hands of Juju. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes, and once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back, because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception. And the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. This offense ready for their next possession, led by their running back. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. A run up the middle with Barkley. And he's going to manage to get this out of harm's way and bring it up to the 5-yard line. Good gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Hurts going to hold on to this one. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
The quarterback could have handed it. He could have kept it himself. I don't really think either option would have turned out much different. Great job by the defense having a plan for the running back and a plan for the quarterback, and they're able to force that carry for no gain.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll run it here with Saquon. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Here's 1st and 10. Dotson, the man in motion. A 1st down throw for Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Third and long for Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. They needed 16, and it's exactly what they got. By a whisker. Enough for a 1st down. Hurts now. That'll be taken in by Barkley. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses, and you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball, and I think the rest of this game they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
Man in motion is Brown. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. Again, Hurts. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon, and frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
That's caught left side by Goddard. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here in Super Bowl 59. EA Sports back for the 4th from SoFi after this. 2nd down and 3. They'll run. It's Barkley. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. And they'll throw here with Hurts. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to have an Eagles first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up 1st and goal.
Here's Barkley. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. One more time, they try Barkley. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
3rd and goal for Hurts. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game, and they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball, and let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. Greg, how often do we say it's a 1-possession game, but that's a 2-part story? Part 1 taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a 1-score game. They need this 2-point conversion here to tie it up.
Big play for the Eagles as they will try for 2. Throwing is Hurts. And he will get into the end zone for 2, and this game is tied.
You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a touchdown, but now dig deep, man. Get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So, here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive, which starts with 1st down. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. To the outside, catch made by Worthy. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Throwing is Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
The left side into the hands of Hopkins. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. And in motion is Brown. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Kansas City. That his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs go up by 7, 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So now this team's offense getting set to get back to work. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back, and in some of these coverage units, when you know that ball's got to come out fast, and right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Hurts gonna keep it on the option. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
The Chiefs offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Hopkins sent in motion. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Two minutes to play in Super Bowl 59. We're back to see this one wrap up after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. A give here to Pacheco. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Now it's Pira. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2. Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. And the Chiefs have done it. They are once again Super Bowl champions. So what more can you say about these Chiefs? Think about it. We had the Packers in the 60s, Steelers in the 70s, 49ers in the 80s, Cowboys in the 90s, the Patriots in the 2000s, and the 2010s. All those victories. But now, Greg, there's no question, with 4 titles in 6 years, with 3 in a row, this is officially a dynasty.
Well said, Mike, and it's hard to believe there's any doubters remaining, but I think after this last championship, there is no question. The next great American dynasty is here, and it's the Kansas City Chiefs.